writer friends, and welcome to Right Away After Party. I'm Nick,
And I'm Kath.
and it's 2026.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
I can't believe it's 2026. That's just insanity, but it is. It's 2026. And we were discussing in the previous year, on the previous episode, what my word of the year was going to be, because I always pick a new word for the year. It's served me for the last, I think, 10 years that I've been doing this now. It always serves me well to have a word to stick with. And so I have the word soar. But it probably looks backwards, actually. So
it looks perfect.
It's SOAR, soar, as in soar through the clouds, soar into 2026. And hopefully my career will soar. That is the hope and the prayer. For me, I think the idea of having a word it's kind of an immediate thing. It's almost like a little bit of a safety net in a way. If I'm having not the greatest day, or I'm feeling or maybe I'm just feeling really great. I'm like, oh my God, that word just fits perfectly for today. And I just kind of lean on it. I kind of lean on whatever that word is for the year. I've talked about this before. I think one time that I picked the word new, and I'm like, do not ever do that to yourself. It was probably one of the worst words I ever could have used, was the word new, because everything started to become new. And what do people hate the most is change. And there was so much change with that new. But I think the word soar just feels so great. Like, I'm really excited. Last year my word was shine, and I had a really great time with that word.
Yeah, I agree. And I think the word soar it doesn't belong to chickens. No, it doesn't belong to robins or woodpeckers. They don't really soar. It's the great big birds that go up and soar, and they have a long climb up to get into the thermals to be able to soar above everything. And I think it gives you a whole new perspective.
Yeah. I know that the minute the word came to me, I just kept thinking about airplane, and I just, travel has just been on my heart. I just really, really want to travel. And I don't know. I mean, even just travel to come see you, because I really want to see you.
Yes.
I just
I
think
will
we're
pass you, I will pass you the travel baton then. I'm
I
giving
know
up
you've
the
done a
travel
lot. I know
baton.
you've done a lot of travel with your job, and that's, I'm hoping to travel with my job. But I just really, I haven't done a lot of travel lately, and it just sounds so exciting. So when the word soar came out, like that was kind of like, oh my gosh, I hope I get to travel.
I hope so for you, if that's what your dream is and that's what your desire is. Um, yeah.
And I just want my heart to soar and my soul to soar. And I don't know. I just think that's such a good word. I love when a positive kind of action word becomes my word for the year, because it's very actiony too. The word
Mm.
soar. It's definitely not stagnant. So I'm really excited for that word. We'll see where it takes me. Guys are along for the ride. We'll see where soar takes me.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We'll look forward to it. Um, yeah.
And
Um,
and you're still at the beginning stages of thinking your word.
yes, I may have intentionally disregarded a couple of things that came my way.
Okay.
It's possible. It's possible. I think this may be, I don't know. I don't want to stick on anything because nothing's come. Look, I do have a great big intention for this year.
Okay.
Okay. I'm reinventing myself. So maybe the word is reinventing. Now, what the heck? Reinventing myself at 65. I'm almost 66 in February. So, wow. And I'm rebuilding my website to be part of this new reinvention. So potentially that's exactly what my word is going to be about, is this whole well, what do I do it? And is reinventing it myself at this age, is this a good thing? Is this, shouldn't I be thinking of slowing down? And no, and every time I think of slowing down, I'm like, no,
No,
boring.
worry.
No. And I have friends who are like, no, I'm just happy. I don't want any new surprises. I don't want to do any strenuous activity of any kind. And I keep thinking, wow, I want to publish my second book. I
Yes.
want to finish the book that I'm writing now because it's big and it's heavy but beautiful, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, I want to go on more speaking engagements.
Yes.
So this is a big thing I'm looking for. I am studying to do voiceover.
Oh, well, you do have a gorgeous voice.
Ah, thank you. You're so sweet. Um, and I want to get more of these artist in residence opportunities, which, yes, would include travel, but it would include travel with me being able to help other people grow in their passion
Yeah.
rather than their job.
Yeah, I think the travel you've done in the past is more like it's been more for like, in the paycheck
Yes,
realm. And
yes,
so
yes.
maybe this travel would be more in like your heart song, like it would just be, part of like who you are. Like I know a lot of my friends that travel for, writing events and career stuff, like as far as writing, I know they all look forward to their travel. I hear them, I see them getting ready for their events, and it just sounds like so exciting, to go to
Mm.
all these different conferences and knowing that you are going to be one of the keynote speakers rather than in the audience trying to learn how to be, it's like you're going to be giving your wisdom rather than, trying to garner wisdom. Although I'm sure you probably learn still. I mean, from other writers there at the conference too.
Listen, and you learn even when you speak.
Yeah.
You
I
learn when you
learned from just
speak.
our podcast, just us doing this together.
Exactly.
I learn I learn about
Exactly.
myself. I learn
Yeah.
about you. I learn about process that I never expected to learn. It's
And this
just
is the thing, as a veteran educator that I am, I know that the best way to learn is when you go out and teach that
mm,
thing that you learned and be humble enough to understand that you don't know it all and that's okay. To be
yeah,
humble enough to know that you're going to learn something throughout the process, which your students, whoever they are, adults, children, retirees, doesn't matter.
yeah,
They're going to bring things into your life.
yeah,
And every sentence we write, every paragraph, every book, every idea is laced with all of that stuff that we have learned along the way. So if our book isn't ready yet, it's because we're not
yeah,
ready.
yeah. And we're out of time, unfortunately.
Oh, well, it happens
We
every
have to learn how
time.
to stay on time. But I love this, and I want to revisit this again about the idea of like no, everything just takes time and takes the time it needs. And I love that we're doing this. And welcome to 2026, writer friends. Please
Hip, hip,
join
hooray!
our new year with our new invention of podcast, and we have a new logo coming up soon. So we're excited for that. We have all kinds of
We're retiring. We're retiring the rough and ready sketch that I built. Yep, and time for something polished and more.
well, it'll be a little bit more poppy.
More who?
More poppy, like
More,
popular looking.
oh, Poppy.
It's
Sounds
young
good.
and fresh and hip and
Yeah.
just like us.
Without a
All
doubt.
right, writer friends and Kath, I love you.
I
Happy
love
New
you
Year.
too, Nick.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.